Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Everquest Old School. Tonight's episode, I am joined by two very good friends, guys. We have... Oh my god, I can't even remember anybody's name anymore. We have Chupa with us tonight.
Hello.
And we have Shrieky playing Phelan on his Enchanter.
What's up, guys?
We're going to be going to a open plate house tonight, guys. So if you are on level 45 above and want to come out and join us, maybe get some good loot, be part of a little bit of our shenanigans, more than welcome to do so.
Is Dragon Knight joining us for Playhouse?
He wanted to kill that one thing, so I don't know. We'll see what he says. I mean, I'm sure we can kill that one mob for him and then move on to plate house if he doesn't want to join afterwards.
How are you planning on getting back in there?
Oh, they were gonna pull it. They just didn't have the DPS.
Oh, okay.
So I think the other guy was switching over to a tune where he apparently has a ring. I'm not sure what ring it is and how it works, but they said it's, you know, a cakewalk with a ring. Of course, he was linking some of the equipment that he had on his Shadow Knight or his Warrior, and is phenomenal. So Aftermath, yeah, they get some decent loot.
He's not in the Aftermath, is he? Dragon Knight?
Not Dragon Knight, the other guy was.
Oh, okay.
So he's switching over to a different tune.
You want to keep going?
Sure.
Yeah, keep pulling. I need to sit and med a little bit.
Let's kill some random stuff while we wait. I mean, everything in here has a chance of... Do you want these weapons?
Yeah, they one-handers?
Yeah, they're on those mobs right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe everything in here, even the yard trash, has a chance of dropping. The corroded and the silken, right?
Yeah, I think everything in here has the quest armor for third on its loot table. It's just a low chance.
It's extremely low already over in the arena. Out here, it has to be almost impossible, but I'm sure it happens occasionally.
Those are no drop AC.
What's that? The weapons?
Yeah, I can't use those for pet weapons.
No drop.
No,
they're magic
if
lore.
somebody's watching and they're coming, bring me torches, please, for the love of God.
Those aren't no trade. They're just magic and lore.
Oh. No, you're right.
I mean, if you don't want to use it, you don't have to. Just figured they're laying there going to waste. Soji, you want agilism?
Only if you don't want to heal as much, yeah.
I love healing. What are you talking about?
I would love an ego as well.
Sure.
My measly 1,300 hit points.
Sure, in range.
I'm sitting where I've been sitting.
No, I meant,
Oh.
yeah, it was casting. It's a slow cast.
Yeah, GOB's the same way.
Yeah, let me med up a little bit before I get you.
VOG's so nice.
Yeah, all those little buffs in it are pretty fantastic.
Now, when you cast your VOG, are you using anything? No components?
No, it's just mana. 450 a pop, I think.
It's not too horrible.
VOG's cheaper than that. That's Gift of Brilliance.
Yeah, agilism is 150.
It's 275 for VOG.
Yeah, I'm at 46%, but it should go up pretty fast. And we're hoping to get a few more guys, so if you got a tune, want to come out and join us, definitely hit us up, let us know. 45 plus. Maybe 40 once we get a few more, but 45 I think would be the bare minimum.
I would stick with 45. You definitely want somebody, I mean, need to contribute a little bit because it's a DPS race.
Yeah.
I mean, with 40, if you were a rogue, you could still DPS, I think, fairly decently.
You're gonna miss a bit. Well, it depends. It really depends.
It just has to be the right class. What's your hit points now on Soju?
I'm at 2795,
It's not bad.
and AC is 1031.
Nice. Anything over 1,000 AC, I always think of. It's gonna save me a lot of mana in the long run. Now, are you gonna get third gear on your monk, or are you gonna save up and just go straight up Sky Shrine?
I would go Keal.
If I could get Keal, be great. But
I mean, you just need to
the
hit
risk
that
piece, I don't
that
care.
Friday West TOV.
Is it this Friday? Have they said?
It's every Friday. They always do a open West TOV on Fridays.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Okay.
Dragonite's
Oh, that's
the one
the
hosts
West
it, I
2OV
think.
one. Yeah. Who's the one that runs that though?
I thought it was Dragonite.
Who was he in? The Second Sons? Second Sons doing open?
Yeah, he's in TSS now. He used to be
Paradox, right?
yeah, he used to be in Paradox.
What's behind that first door on the right-hand side, Shrieky?
There's
Before the
like a
stairs.
commoner and they're not high level.
I don't want to pull them just
There's a
yet.
couple commoners and I think maybe a giant noble in there. We can move up.
Some Aftermath folks sitting right here chilling.
Let's go ahead and move up.
Can't believe your pet's faster than I am. Okay, so you're helping them with those. Wonder if they're just after faction, or if they're going after, like, a... Wow, no, there's nothing in here to go after, right? Other than the captain, maybe?
In this area, yeah.
Let's see, how many people are in the zone? Well, there's 17 players, and Aftermath is starting to make an appearance, so there might be something popping here in a minute.
All right, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and AFK tank this real quick.
All right, man.
Be right back.
Yeah, and we got more on the incoming, so I think something is in window. Vindy, maybe, right?
Let's see. Vindy is an 18-hour spawn, and he. Ooh, I'm trying to think of when he was killed yesterday. Yeah, Vindy might be up right now. Actually, what am I doing? I can pet track.
Now, how exactly does pet tracking work? You can do what, /
Yeah,
target?
Vindy's not up right now. So yeah, you slash pet space attack space, and then like the first word, or you can wrap it in quotes. And then your pet will return attacking so and so if he's actually up.
But he won't go after him because you're too far away.
Yeah. Trying to see. Yeah, I see. AM looks like they're heading towards arena.
That's why I figured maybe that. Avatar War, possibly, I guess.
No, they did. Oh, AC move. I gotta read this right here and recharm it.
Man, the aggro range on that dude is ridiculous.
Yeah, he can hit from a long way.
Yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 Aftermath in here. Remember, guys, if you're watching, you guys want to come out and join us, we got spots for an open plate house right now. We're just getting started. We're going to be here for a long time today. So with any luck, we'll be able to get quite a bit of loot for everybody who joins us. But you never know. I mean, sometimes we've done plate cycle and you do 2, 3, or 4 in a row and you get absolutely no loot. Other days, you'll get 3 or 4 pieces of loot per cycle. So it can be really good or it can be really bad. My experience, and it could just be, you know, the random number generator working against me as far as ideas go, but it seems to be the fewer the people are in Keal killing giants, the better loot spawns or drops in Plate House, or even in the arena.
That is all the RNG gods.
Yeah, I figured it probably would be, but that's how my luck tends to run. All right, train to WL, so keep an eye out.
We need to move into this hallway, AC.
Chupa's
Yeah.
FD, so he's good.
Yeah, they're training to WL. So we need to head towards Eastern Wastes. All right, so this is basically a safe hall. There's one mob that passed through here, and
Well, I mean, if we really want to, we can just take the corner over towards Plate House now, and nobody really goes over there at all.
oh my god,
crap. Will they aggro if they see me?
yes.
Well, then those things are going to aggro. Should I run it? I don't have Spirit of Wolf. I won't make it.
We might as well run up and zone out into Eastern Wastes.
Give me an invis? Or there's nothing up there right now.
Just yeah, he just trained them all in. Let's just go this way.
Where you guys at?
We are
Running.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. These over here are resetting. AC.
So just come down this way?
I would just come down here and camp out real quick.
All right.
Yeah, camp out and back in, and I'll do the same.
Avoiding a huge train is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I just saw that. Yeah.
All right, camping. But we are close to Plate House. We're right there around the corner. So if you want to run over here and join us, we'll be back in a second.
The other dude was calling a train. I thought he was training something out from arena, and they were just tagging it and pulling it somewhere or something. I didn't realize he was running from Eastern Waste all the way through the zone, training the whole way.
Yeah, that's what I figured he was going to be doing. That's usually what people do. All right, I'm out. I'll come back in.
And I am dead. No, I'm kidding. I'm out.
Well, we
Oh,
got
your pet's loose.
you got Chupa. Yeah, it is. Now it is.
Yeah.
It's all right. You can leave it there. Somebody else will have a field day trying to kill that thing.
It spawns at the entrance.
It's like right in front of me, coming my way. No, I'm just gonna fend it right here and wait for him to pass.
Okay. Let's see, what do I need? I need this buff. Honestly, we could trio a cycle.
Do you want your pet back?
No, I'm going to grab one out of Plate House.
Okay.
That one was really just to get us here. I'm going to charm one up here and get us inside, and then I'm going to charm one from inside.
Yeah, I don't know if trio would be.
It's going to take forever, but
Well, that last guy would wreck my face.
yeah, you would basically let my pet kill him.
Oh, well, yeah. If you had a really good pet, I could see heal him for sure.
Well, all those giants in there have like 10,000 hit points.
We could do that until more people showed up. It just would be...
It's going to be tough. I'm not going to say it's easy. It would be interesting to see, though. I would like to know if a Enchanter and Cleric could just duo a Plate House cycle.
Oh, man. Can you imagine how much loot we would get if we could?
I mean, as long as you were on top of rooting the first ad and keeping it over to the side, then it's just one mob at a time.
Yeah, you don't get both wings coming at you at the same time.
Yeah, but see, that's the RNG gods right there, because sometimes my route lasts for 3 to 5 minutes, and sometimes it lasts for like 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's everybody's route. Mine's the same way. Fetter's supposed to be amazing, and it'll drop after 2 seconds,
Mine's pretty
or
good.
it'll last minutes.
Mine's pretty good, except on Giants. Giants seem to have just a ungodly resist and make everything all wonky.
All right. You should be able to single pull that out. That Watcher. Or not.
He doesn't have a lot of room to work with us sitting right here next to him.
I got him. He's rooted. These are all green to me. All right, I need just a couple of minutes to hit the bathroom, and I'll be right back while we clear these giants right here.
We should be good. Me and Chupa should be able to cover
These
that.
they don't. These are all pretty low level until you start getting inside.
I don't know. Chupa's taking like a beast. Doesn't really need much more than that.
This guy's green, dude. I mean, the highest he's hit for right now is like 54.
Should have got that on there sooner. Mr. Stabby the Robot, good afternoon, man. Are you going to watch us do some Plate House Cycle, or you guys are more than welcome to come out and join us? We could use a few more people, to be honest. But we're just getting started, so I'm sure people will trickle in as time goes on. Hoping for some good loot. Breastplate pants would be nice. I know Chupa was saying that's pretty much the only piece he needs. Shiriki needs another breastplate, doesn't he?
No, it's pants, actually. I was mistaken yesterday. I said BP, but it was pants.
But Shiriki needs the breastplate?
Shuriken needs pants.
Oh, that's the PC messed up?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know,
Pants,
that's...
not the BP.
It's a little better. I mean, still, that sucks, because pants aren't...
Still hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's better than a breastplate MQ gone wrong.
Definitely.
I'd love to join you guys, but I don't have a P99 character to rock the house for you. Yeah, we definitely will, man. I hope. Right now, it might be a little sketchy. Enchanter, Monk, and Cleric. We should be fine. The DPS is there with the Monk and the Enchanter, and I should be able to cover heals now. I'm level 60.
Be a whole lot better if I was a 55 plus monk.
Like I said, you're doing fine. I mean, I don't know if it's ageism or what, but as soon as I put that on you, I noticed a fairly big change in how often I have to heal you.
It makes a huge difference, yeah.
Feels good to finally be able to cast that. I'm not sure what other spells I get at level 60. That's the only one I've been holding on to for... I think I got that one when I was like 49.
Disarm is horrible.
Even on the warrior, there's some fights that take just pretty much the whole way before you pop that weapon out of their hand. I do love my ogre though, man. I'd love to be able to outfit him in Keal gear. But you guys were saying that every Friday there is a open raid to West TOV.
That's what Shiriki was saying. I didn't know that they were still doing that.
I mean, that's pretty nice of them to do. What's the requirements? Do they give out like level-wise?
It used to be 55 plus for everybody except for clerics. Used to be, I think, 50 plus or 45 plus. I don't know, something way lower for clerics because all they care about is chain heal.
Yeah, I was trying to go with Blackheart Pirates and Kittens way back when, you know, and that was an alliance. And the Blackheart Pirates wouldn't let my cleric go because he was only 51. And when the Kittens found out about it, they were like, oh, dude, you're coming. Because they only had 2 clerics that night. And they're like, why would you not want a third cleric to be there? So I got to go a little lower than the 55 level cap and the magic resist they wanted everybody to have, which is nice. It's nice to be able to get in there sooner than you should. Or than most people, maybe not sooner than you should. I know we got Cypher into Seb at level 40, which is ridiculous. But it was fun. He actually did fairly well. He was tanking those mobs. That just goes to show you the type of gear he has on that tune.
Come on, his Shaman?
Yeah.
It's the slows, man. If the slows land, they're good to go.
Yeah, but at level 40, how often do you think those slows are going to land?
It depends on the mob, honestly.
We were at ABC.
Yeah, ABC is a lower camp.
It is, but it's still like 52,
Disco, maybe
53.
not so much. Yeah. So I was doing on Sequoia a little bit here and there. The hard part was convincing a group to let a level 40, 45 shaman come in there.
Yeah. Well, heck, I have no problem with it as long as you can land your spells most of the time and you don't mind taking into account your level, because sometimes you're just going to have to stand up on pools and wait in the back for a little bit.
I'm back.
Did Cypher change out his Arctic Werven gear or something?
I don't know. Why do you ask?
Arctic Werven's, it's got strength and stamina on it, which is nice, but the AC is pretty low because it's leather.
Yeah, it's good to level, so you start getting to like the 40s, but
I switched out a lot of the Arctic Werven when I was really low, just to get pure AC stuff for Sequoia, just for that reason. It's gonna help me take the hits a little better.
You took just pure AC, not like AC hit point or wisdom combo.
I mean, it has AC and stats on it, but if it had more AC than what I had prior, depending on what the stats were, I'd take a hit on stats for it.
Wow, I never would have thought about that for a shaman.
I want to be able to survive the fights.
Because you were doing a lot of soloing, you said?
I soloed 90% of the time with Sequoia.
Okay, so groups would be a little bit of a different makeup for your armor.
Yeah, and I would keep armor with casting stats on it, wisdom and pure wisdom and mana stuff.
Now, are you kind of like that with a Necro, where you have to worry about hit points versus mana, or you don't even worry about mana at that point?
I prefer mana. I mean, not mana, I'm sorry. I prefer hit points overall on the Necro. Granted, my Necro's only level 30.
Well, on the Necro it makes sense, but what about on your Shaman? Because you're constantly cannibalizing, so they're kind of one and the same a little bit.
Yeah, hit points, for me, hit points outweigh mana.
That one is rooted and slowed.
Okay. So you're not taking that one then?
No, if we can make it through the next room, I'll wait. If not, I'll grab a pet. Actually, I can go ahead and grab it now, and we can clear the next room, and I'll drop it.
Because this dude's just taking forever to die.
Oh, wait, no, he's slowed. I don't want to grab him.
Yeah, you don't want him. You want one from down below?
Let me see what those con. Nah, they're all green.
Okay.
I'll grab one out of the next room.
It's just a little slow killing, but it's going.
Yeah, very.
Rooted. Oh, God. Insta-break.
You want me to hit it?
No, I'm going to drag it over here.
Oh, dear.
So do you
It's okay.
You have a favorite mob in this zone to catch as a pet? Is there anything that's just outstanding besides those dogs?
No, the dogs are really the best.
What, something like 200 DPS?
Yeah, and I haven't done like any duoing and stuff in here, so I really don't know. I usually just grab whatever's around level 50. Oh, here comes a GRM.
Well, I mean, we could always go over there and try to grab you one, then come back this way.
No, I want to grab one out of the repops.
It's one less way to fight.
Yep.
Hey guys, remember, if you're watching right now and you want to come out and join us, you're more than welcome to. We're going to be doing an open plate house cycle tonight, so hopefully we'll get some pretty good gear. All I need is breastplate and pants for my warrior, but I really, really would like to switch him over to Keal faction and get those from North TOV.
Man, I was gonna do that. That's the
West
whole
TOV.
reason.
Is it West TOV?
Yeah, it's West. That's the whole reason I made my warrior and ogre and Rallysack was because the starting faction in Keal is dubious. But then I started accumulating third pieces and was like, well, level 35 with 900 AC is pretty good.
It is, but you can switch back. You just got to get a whole bunch of heads.
Yeah, you need the best way to do it. I found is two people, one of them an AoEer, and you just both of you gather up mobs, gather up dwarfs, drag them together, and let the AoEer just AoE them down. It took me to dubious like 3 hours, I think.
Yeah, as long as nobody else is pulling those. If you get another bard over there, it definitely slows things down. Which is the problem we had with Nodal.
I was doing it with a druid on my monk. He would go grab a bunch, I would go grab a bunch, and we'd meet at a tree, and he'd just AoE them down. And we'd alternate heads.
What do you need? You need like 30?
I don't even know. I turned in so many.
It was 30 for me and Nodal. I think it's 200 plus if you want to get that, you know, allied faction with them.
Nah.
Yeah,
You don't need that.
Super easy to lose too.
Yeah.
I've lost my ally faction.
Well, I mean, there's a few pieces that drop off of the dragons that nobody really ever wants because nobody has faction with Keal, so you're almost guaranteed those drops that you could turn in. And the turn-ins are pretty nice. They are sellable, so you can make a little bit of cash just having that faction.
I usually pull the mobs that drop the item, because the items you can turn in, they can also be dropped by the quest giver, like if you kill them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, that's a cool little twist. I like that they put that in.
Now, all of those mobs are in KT's room.
Yeah,
and they're not easy. They're not easy, and it's a difficult pull. It takes a faction puller, really.
Stay back. I don't know if I'm so low that I'm gonna pull from this room right here by accident.
Well, I think you shouldn't.
Shik says, tell Shariki I hope the pants drop for him today. Yeah, I think him and Chupa both need those pants. And my warrior wouldn't turn them down. G-Spox, I'll come join you guys in an hour or so in the middle of cleaning house. Bring my 50 warrior. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely take a warrior in here.
Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die.
Just pull them.
Okay.
He's coming up there anyways.
They're both spellcasters.
I'm getting Black Fist charmed now.
Alright, he's rooted. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, jeez, he just dropped down for real?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, he's casting. He's casting on me.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't stay down there. There we go. Yep. Come on, buddy.
He's not aggroing, though. So he's
just sitting back there casting. Pull it back some more if you can.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one coming.
That's fine. I'm rooting it. It's rooted.
Ah, you butt. You resisted. Woo, he's wrecking your face.
Yeah.
I'm rooting that Sentinel.
My men's is down, by the way.
I'm slowing the Ice Chanter. That Sentinel is freaking out trying to get me up here. Oh, I can't see my target from up here.
Dude, it's hard.
Yeah, he does.
Slowing.
I mean, I got plenty of mana, so you can go in there if you want, but...
Resist. Tashed. And I'm not even going to slow. He's at sub 40.
Hoping you guys stay late. I won't be home until 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's shakes. I plan to be here all day as long as everybody else stays. So, yeah, we should be.
I'll need like a 15-20 minute break to run to the head shop at some point, but other than that, I'm gonna be here.
It's just a matter of getting the force.
Right.
I asked some Bloodguard members if they wanted to come out, but I haven't gotten a response.
Hey, Big Ton, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate it. For those of you guys that are just joining us, we are going to be doing a open plate house. So if you guys want to come out, bring your level 45 pluses, let us know. We'll get you in here and hopefully get some pretty good loot tonight.
First 3 people here getting the XP group.
Until somebody else shows up. Then we'll reform. Because knowing our luck, we'll have like 3 clerics show up. Why that'd be amazing for me to be able to just sit back and do nothing? It's probably not going to be so amazing for the rest of the people.
Are you kidding? We can get a CH chain set up on my pet.
I mean, not that you would need it at that point.
No, you wouldn't.
With the,
not for these.
With the crowd control that 3 clerics would bring, 4 clerics. Yeah, let me know if your pet gets too low. I haven't been watching him at all.
It's at 100%.
I think you're gonna replace him too, right?
Yeah, after we're gonna go in now. And
we're going in, or are you pulling out?
Yeah, we'll go in and I'll lull the plate house room and not do what I did last time. All right.
But if you want me to root one of those as you pull the rest of them, just let me know.
Well, I'm gonna try to lull the room. And so far, it's not going well.
Or at least no criticals.
All right, got 1. Got 2.
How long does that last?
I'm using calm, so 3 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's gonna pull. What?
Get out of town.
Got one behind us.
What?
Oh no, that's your pet.
That's his pet. I'll take it. Bring him back.
I don't know how, because the ones on the right were not lulled.
Back the pet up a little bit more if you could. Just so that way I can. There we go.
All right, I'm gonna root this here. I'm gonna get them both slowed.
Which one's rooted?
The one right there's pets on.
They're both should be rooted.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, this one's slow. Don't worry about him.
All right, I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna assist your pet.
Oh
my goodness!
Dang it!
That is what happens when you come in here at 50.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Yep. Let me pull them out a little bit. Or did you get them?
I guess
I'm just trying. I got him rooted over there.
Let me get back in this bad boy again.
I'm gonna try to get everything slowed.
Oh, that one's a caster, dude.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the Battle Rager slowed.
Baby.
Ooh.
Alright, Divine Light coming in on you.
Yep. Mend is up in 10 seconds.
All mobs are
Casting
slowed.
on you, Phelan?
Yeah, it's okay.
Do you want to switch to the caster instead?
Yeah.
Because your pet's getting wrecked right now by the other dudes. And this
Oh,
caster's
God.
gonna cause
This
problems.
Battle Rager.
You want me to root something?
Yeah, we got to keep that Rager rooted.
Alright, rooting them.
Your pet's on the Oracle, right?
No. It keeps getting distracted.
Oh, because the other one, I see him. Yeah, that's what you're saying.
Yeah. It's okay. Just keep them all rooted. I'm gonna keep draining the Oracle. They're all slowed, thank God. This would be a complete wipe if I couldn't have gotten slow off. Reapplying roots. All right, my pet is beating on the Oracle.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna move him to the Frost Giant Lord. Help you DPS him down.
Yeah, he's at 33%. That Oracle should be close to tapped out on mana.
I'm at 62% on mana, so we should be fine.
Rerouting the Rager. Might want to move AC. God damn it.
What's the Shaman when you need them?
Well, you almost got him down, 20%.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I think one of these dudes stripped my AGO off.
Ah, don't tell me that.
I can't make this up, dude.
I can't make this up.
Look at the highest buff I got, and they take it off anyways. I'll put it back on you after the fight.
All right, one of my hastes just wore off. I see which one. I mean, one of my slows, rather.
You need to kill that one guy you guys can't keep rooted. He is breaking like crazy.
Is it the Oracle?
No, it's the Battle Rager.
Okay. Yeah, Vogue is wearing off when... Well, I don't know how much mana you got.
Not enough.
Okay. I will make do. There we go. I got major shielding on. All is well now.
Yeah, I'll put AGO now that you guys have killed that one.
Alright, which one you want?
You go ahead and kill this other Frost Giant. Its slow is worn off. What?
Where's he going?
My pet could use a CHAC.
Alright.
I've reapplied slow to the Oracle and the Rager. Hey, the Rager keeps resisting. Tapping the Oracle's mana.
That Battle Rager is just all over the place.
Yeah, he doesn't want to stay rooted. He's a really good pet, but he hits for like 140.
Do you want to switch your pet to that one then, or what?
No, I want to keep a room spawn.
Okay.
Okay, I got it reslowed. Oh yeah, that Oracle's out of mana. Rooting the Rager. I would move over a little AC. And he's slowed, so he's not going to hit you off him, but he still hits hard.
Well, nobody panicked, and hopefully this looks like we got it under control.
Yeah, as long as we can keep roots up, we're good. We've got the Oracle drained, so... Alright, I'm gonna move him over to this corner so you don't have to move again.
Nah, you good. You can root him wherever. I don't mind moving.
God bless slow.
Did you use it at a lower level, or was that something you kind of waited until you got a little higher?
You don't... Whenever you're solo charming, you don't haste or slow. Ideally you fight two mobs of identical or of similar strength. You get them both below 10%. You drop your pet and you nuke both of them. That's the ideal charm solo.
I think that was a mistel, Chupa.
Yeah, it was. I just put it back in guild. Trying to get some folks in the guild out here. Oh, Valen's pet broke.
Yep, I'm rooting.
What's next? The
Battle Rager. It's being an ass.
yeah.
All right, I'm sharpening
Oracle's
that.
tapped still, right?
Yeah. However, I am low on mana. I can't recharm.
Okay.
I don't have the mana. Theft is down.
I'm at 28% myself.
It's taking
Can
forever.
you root that?
It's fucking Oracle is not going to stay rooted.
And your pet just broke.
No, my pet's been broken.
Oh, I thought you got it back. I'm sorry.
No, I have no mana. So I'm trying to keep them rooted so I can sit down some. And I've been hit. What just hit me? Oh my
we got
god.
another one.
Oh, that's not good. Gate if you got it.
You know what?
Nope.
Kate?
I'm dead. I'm
Alright,
dead.
Gate.
I got no mana. I'm fucked.
I'm gonna get outside the room.
Oh, man. Dang it. This is close. If we hadn't gotten those 3 extra ads right there at the end, maybe, possibly would have been able to do that. Well, we made a good try at it. Next time, we just have to make sure not to get next to those doors.
My goodness.
Oh, man. But we are doing Plate House, guys, at some point. We're gonna get that done. Let's see if you guys want
We'll
to
get
come
in there
by, Jones.
eventually. I'll be honest, I'm surprised we got as far as we did with the 3 of us.
I think we could have done it. I think we could have done it fine, considering how we took on not just the room pops, but we also took on the ones behind us, all at the exact same time. I think if we had just gotten the mobs we had planned on, things would have been fine.
Yeah, that crit resist kind of screwed us. And then I figured sitting in the corner there by the door was fine. I'd be hidden from the wall, but that's not true.
Met up for a minute before I go through this walkway and lose my clarity too.
Yeah, toss me consent when you get a chance there, Shrieky.
Let's get a little resin going on here. And we're also going to be doing Chardok this Wednesday, guys. Hopefully we can get enough people in there. We can get some people some epics. Hoping to get the piece that I need for my epic there as well. Any chance once you get him dragged, you can give me a port, Chupa?
Yeah, give me a few. It's gonna be a bit of a run.
Yeah, I'm a little. 164 out of
106.
Why are you carrying 1,000 gold with you?
1,000 gold or 1,000 plat?
Or plat, yeah, excuse me. 1,000 anything.
Well, I had them all in rings from Seb, like earrings and stuff like that, and went ahead and sold it so I could make some room to loot some things over here, like giant helmets or whatever might drop. And I haven't made my way back to the bank, I should say. So, plus it's kind of cool to see 1,000 plat on my character. I don't normally have that kind of cash. Still haven't heard from Cypher. Be good to get a little bit of DPS. Let's see if I call him, if it wakes him up. I think Two Link said that he had been camping this area all last night, right? So he's kind of burned out on the area.
That's what he said, yeah.
Now, did you do Plate House on live? Was it something that like the guilds found out about fairly quickly for you, or no?
The guilds did on my server, anyways. The guilds were in there pretty early. Not right away, obviously, but I never really did it because I just played my mage and that's it. That's all I played.
Because I'm guessing there's a quest that leads up to tell you what to tell that guy to spawn, right? I mean, somebody had to figure that out at some point.
The ring war, I guess. I'm not sure.
Oh, that could be.
Oh, not the ring war, but the ring quest line might tell you that. I'm not sure.
I mean, you got to come over here to talk to them, so.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you read the text throughout the ring war quest, it tells you the thing.
And then people just figured out naturally you could kill those guys again and again and get some really good plate off of them. It's strange, though, because all the other mobs in the zone have a chance of dropping pretty much everything, not just plate. I also want to give a big shout out, guys, to Psycho. Hasn't been feeling well last little bit. Hope you're feeling, a little bit better, man. Got that echo again. All right, I am at Cobalt Scar. I'm gonna sit down and med up a bit. Do you want me to check with my guild and see if they want to come join us? I don't normally talk to them, so it might be a shocker. Was hoping to do a few more raids, though, in the next coming, like, maybe month or 2 months here. Open Aftermath raid sounds cool, and then you were telling me about a open West TOV raid every Friday.
Yeah, every Friday they do one.
Who hosts that? Is it Aftermath?
Draconite, I think.
Now, I've never gone on a raid with them. How do they handle things? Are they a pretty big guild or what?
Well, Draconite was Paradox at one point, and I don't know why he's TSS now. It's weird to me, but he's cool. But yeah, they do. It's like a pick 3, I think. Yeah, it's a pick 3. So you pick 1 major, 2 minors, and if they drop, you roll on them.
1 major or 2 minors?
1 major and 2 minors.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. We've done kind of the same thing over here.
Yeah, that's basically what we did for that arena.
Well, we didn't really put a limit on it, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah, I think the only limit we put was 1 major per person, and we didn't require you choose your major before the raid, which is like what you do before you go to West TOV. You tell them, what your picks are. Like if you want, I want plate legs, plate helm, and plate boots. That's your 1 major and 2 minors.
Really, you got to pick them out ahead of time.
Yep. They keep it on I think a Google Doc, like spreadsheet.
Are they still doing the DKP thing, or are they doing it by rolls?
That's Bob, and I don't know. I don't really do Lord Bob raids.
That's right. Yeah, that is Bob. That makes no sense to me. Because Dragonite's still doing it by randoms.
It would have to be if it's just everybody come out and join.
Oh, you would think, but somehow freaking Hydro thinks that DKP for a pug raid makes sense.
How? Nobody's gonna have any.
People that keep showing up, apparently, that somehow he's keeping track of that. I don't know, whatever.
I mean, I guess it would be possible to do it, but it's going to be such small numbers, and at that point, you're really not even a pickup raid. You're more of like a secondary guild.
that's exactly what he's trying to do. I think anyway.
What, start another guild or just have
Basically.
like extra people in the background that he can call on to?
I don't know. The dude
He's
is crazy.
trying to get what he wants.
Yeah, he's
What is he going
he's
after?
out there.
Well, they're going into different areas. I mean, they'll go into TOV a lot too. So
And the problem is their pull team is garbage.
Well, if it's a pug raid,
Nice.
yeah. I mean, you can't count on any
Oh,
particular
I
person
just
to be there.
crashed.
But I know I like Venerate as a whole. I just don't like Lord Bob.
On live, I just remember pug raids being about 90% fail, if not more. But
Oh yeah,
you
there's
went,
no coordination. Like most of the people aren't in the Discord. It's a cluster. Like
well, we didn't have Discord back then. It was all in chat. But the problem is that if it's a
but
pug raid, most
nowadays-
people don't even listen.
yeah, nowadays with modern technology, it should be way easier, and it's still not because people don't care. They don't listen.
Well, that's the key. Like,
They're
don't touch
there
the
for
wall, and everybody
easy
touches the
loot.
wall.
they expect the 5% to carry everybody.
Yep.
See, I don't mind people getting there for easy loot, but at the same time, it's really not that hard to just follow some of the basic instructions, like don't touch the wall.
Oh,
I mean, even if you're not going to do anything else, just don't wipe everybody else in the process.
we had like I did go to a Bob the other day. It was the middle of a work day, and I think Zlandy was up. I think that's who it was for. Uncontested, perfect spot in the zone. Couldn't do it.
Were you guys lacking just a sea heel chain, or?
I don't know because I died every pull from Tash. Like I was a sacrifice every pull. Like as soon as they pulled Zlandy around the corner, I tashed and brought it into the tank.
Right.
Because there's nothing else useful for me to do as an enchanter.
Well, I mean, as long as you were doing your part. But yeah, the sea hill rotation can be kind of rough on that one if the clerics aren't on the ball.
Yeah, and people don't understand because Zlandy has point blank AoEs. They don't understand max melee range to not get hit by them.
Well, understanding again, it has to come down to the tank too, controlling the aggro so the mob stays still. Because if he's bouncing all over the place, it's gonna be a bad day for everybody.
Oh, if he's bouncing, then somebody's done something terribly wrong. There's no reason a raid mob should bounce.
You say there's no reason.
There isn't.
You're right that there shouldn't be a legitimate reason, but there are reasons the raid mob bounces. Yeah.
Well, when I say reason specifically, I mean a legitimate reason.
Yeah, I'm just saying that there's definitely reasons why it happens.
There are reasons for sure. Yeah, people don't listen, and it happens.
All you gotta do is get that tank a few seconds. Really, that's all it takes. A couple seconds, and it saves so much time in the long run. But if you attack a little bit too soon, him trying to get aggro from all the different people, and the course of it ping-ponging back and forth, and him having to run after the mob, it really starts causing a lot of havoc. And
Oh God, yeah.
as you know, I've seen it get under control even after something like that has happened. But if it kills the wrong players, like the clerics are sitting in just the wrong spot, or whatever reason the mob decides the cleric is the guy he wants to go after, all you got to do is lose one or two of those classes, and then that's pretty much it.
Well, we had a VS a while back where VS bounced aggro and healed from like 15% to full, and we stopped all DPS on it and just sat there for like 10 seconds while the warrior got his aggro back, and then we resumed it. We killed it.
That sucks.
It was one of the most ridiculous VS fights I've been in. Typically, it's a wipe when that happens.
But you guys recovered. Like that shows your
Yeah.
coordination of just like, hey, stop doing what you're doing. We'll get this back under control. We'll finish. Nobody panicked. But yeah, oh man, anytime a mob sea heals, it's just you feel like you wasted all that time, and technically, I guess you did.
Yeah,
But he only has
Marina
what, two?
healed on us because an enchanter in the zone rooted her.
He only has how many sea heals in him? Like 2 or 3. So I guess technically you could have
don't
like burned
know.
him down afterwards. It'd be a long
Yeah.
freaking fight though.
I don't know what his hit points are. Well, as far as VS, he can C heal as much as he wants. That thing is like a proc or something. It's a
Oh,
cone. It hits everybody in front of him.
Talking
So
about
it's not a real
VS?
C heal. Yeah, it's not a real C heal. It's just it takes life from everybody and heals him.
Yeah, I think it's every time he hits somebody.
It's a cone effect in front
Yeah,
of
it's a
him.
cone effect, but melee based. It's
Yeah, it's a proc.
yeah, it's pretty nasty.
but not Vindy, right? Vindy only has like 2 or 3 in it.
No, Vindy doesn't have any C heals. Vindy's
Vindy
straight
just
fake
crushes your
attack.
face. I mean,
Yeah.
Shoot.
he hits hard.
Oh, he only hits for like 800.
Well,
Only.
it's when the people aren't paying attention and they don't either dump aggro, dump their threat or whatever, or aren't paying attention to who has rampage. That's when it hurts.
Yeah. Yeah. As long as the rampage and the main tank stay up, then it's just a DPS fight.
It is a tamping. Yeah, tank and spank. It's easy.
Just keep the tanks up, and it's dead.
Supreme Easy says I think VS is melee regen ability, so yeah, you guys are right on that one.
Yeah, it's like it's a siphon of some sort.
Yeah.
It's not regen. It's instant.
Yeah, he will go from 15 to 100 in half a second.
Dude, we've had him down to one,
Oh.
and some donkey gets in the way, and it's based off of how many people are in front of him.
Matt, you gotta listen to those calls. So I'm curious to see how the whole thing goes over in TOV with Aftermath, because you know you're gonna get some knuckleheads in there.
Bunch of
Yeah.
donkeys.
If I can get my epic finished on my enchanter, I'll probably take that crawl just so I can get back to POM.
Oh, that would be
Otherwise-
right. Yeah, that'd be a good way to
Otherwise,
get POM.
I won't go on it because I don't have a need to. There's like I don't think they're going to do the crawl with any mobs up, but the loot from like the flurry drakes and stuff. It's not
Yeah,
really,
flurry drakes and regular mobs is what they're doing. I don't think they're doing any names up.
yeah.
That would be.
I mean, there's some nice shields and stuff off those drakes.
I thought they
Yeah.
said they were gonna
But they're
leave
not
the names up, for like 12 hours, so they might still be up at that point.
No, there's a list that they're putting out each respawn, and
It's not everybody.
Yeah. So Aftermath's putting out a list of mobs at each respawn cycle that they aren't going to touch for the first 12 hours.
That's the one that's on the guild leadership Discord server.
Yeah, that's it. And they're working on like possibly getting some kind of agreement together to give some guilds some uncontested chances.
Any of the dragons
Just
on
like
that
what-
list?
Yes, yeah. There's NTOV dragons and stuff on that list. Not like Vulak or anything. But
Yeah, well, go ahead. Have at it.
they're not going to give us a Vulak.
No, I was thinking
That
of, like
wouldn't-
Nagy and Vox, but
Yes, Vox for sure. Because I got the time of death from Detox, or the approximate anyway.
yeah, I would love to go on
It's
one of
still
those
very
raids just to
fun.
capture the footage. I have yet to get invited to one of those.
Well, as long as you don't touch or do anything, you can be in there.
Yeah, I guess I could. I just, I feel kind of uneasy about just going in without being at least like semi-invited to be in the background, because how all you have to do is one wrong thing: sit someplace you're not supposed to sit, do something you're not supposed to do, and you wipe the whole raid. And I don't want to be that guy.
Right. Well, if you get on her aggro table, no matter what, she'll port you to on Demiro anyways. She'll port you to the entrance.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that. of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.